Hello, and welcome to Asterisk, the world's most widely adopted open-source framework for building communications applications. Over the next 20 minutes, I'm going to explain what Asterisk is and what you can do with it at a high level. If you're just getting started, sit back, relax, and discover what it's all about. Asterisk is an open-source software package that converts an ordinary computer into a communications server. Asterisk makes it easy for developers to build voice, video, and text communications applications, things like office telephone systems, call center solutions, and even carrier network components. Asterisk is open source software. That means that Asterisk is free to use, and that you are free to modify Asterisk to fit your needs. Both of these freedoms are guaranteed by the GPL, the license under which Asterisk is distributed. Open source is a dynamic model for building great software. Rather than depending on the ideas and efforts of a single company, open source projects tap the talents of an entire global community of software developers. Open source software has many advantages over the traditional proprietary approach. Because the source code for the software is tested and reviewed by thousands of developers, bugs are frequently caught along the way before they can make their way into production systems. The few bugs that make it into released versions of the software are quickly uncovered and patched by the community. The same is true with security flaws. With proprietary software, you have to place your trust in the manufacturer, since nobody outside of the manufacturer has a chance to review the code. Open source code undergoes constant review, which helps to identify and eliminate vulnerabilities. Open source is also extraordinarily flexible. With proprietary solutions, only the manufacturer can make changes to the software. With open source, you're free to adapt the code to meet your requirements. If you don't want to do it yourself, you can generally hire a qualified coder to make the changes you need. Perhaps most importantly, open source software is much less expensive than proprietary software. In some cases, the cost is literally nothing. No license fees, no maintenance charges, and no support fees. Of course, commercial support is available for most top-tier open source projects, and Digium offers a number of support options for Asterisk users. Asterisk is the product of more than a decade of development by a community of developers from all over the world. The Asterisk project got started back in 1999 when an innovative open source developer named Mark Spencer released the initial source code to the public. Asterisk was originally developed to serve as the phone system for Mark's Linux support business. Asterisk's pragmatic mix of features and functions quickly captured the imaginations of developers worldwide. What started out as a basic office phone system grew into a mature, powerful platform for handling virtually any communications function. Code contributions from hundreds of open-source developers allowed Asterisk to mature at a remarkable pace. The first stable version was released in 2004 at AstriCon, the Asterisk Users Conference. Since then, Asterisk has gone on to power over 1 million communication systems in over 170 countries worldwide. Today, Asterisk is the world's premier open-source communications platform. Products and solutions based on Asterisk represent as much as 18% of the overall business communications market. Each day, many millions of minutes of phone calls are connected over Asterisk systems. You might wonder whatever happened to Mark Spencer, the guy who invented Asterisk. Well, when Asterisk took off, he changed the name of his startup business to Digium and shifted its focus to Asterisk. Today, Digium is the primary sponsor and maintainer of the Asterisk project. It sells a suite of products that help users make the most of Asterisk. These include interface cards and gateways for connecting Asterisk systems to traditional phone lines, a family of IP phones that take advantage of the many special features of Asterisk, and a complete business phone system built on top of Asterisk. Digium also offers Asterisk training classes and support. While Asterisk started off as a software phone system for a small business, it has become a powerful framework for building communications applications, solutions, and products. You can think of it kind of like Lego blocks for communications developers. We've included hundreds of functions that can be assembled to create custom solutions or turnkey products. The blocks in the Asterisk toolkit encapsulate some extremely complex technologies, including communications protocols like SIP and ISDN, media handling functions like recording and playback, and call management and reporting functions. Other blocks are higher level and provide pre-built functionality, including voicemail, call queuing, and parking. Application developers combine these blocks using one of several application programming interfaces. If you're not a developer, don't panic. You don't have to be a geek to use Asterisk. There are several ways to take advantage of the power of Asterisk without building your own solutions from scratch. Hang on a minute and we'll give you some options. Asterisk powers many different communications applications, with the most common being business phone systems. These range from embedded solutions built for the SOHO market all the way up to enterprise unified communication systems that handle thousands of simultaneous calls. Before Asterisk came along, a phone system was an expensive proprietary piece of equipment that generally did nothing more than switch calls between expensive proprietary phones. Features like automated attendant, voice messaging, call queuing, and interactive voice response were all expensive proprietary add-ons. Most features, things like voicemail, required a per-seat license as well as the add-on hardware. Integration with external applications was either impossible or required yet another expensive proprietary add-on. Worst of all, if you outgrew your system, you generally had to replace everything: the PBX, the phones, the add-on components, and sometimes even the wiring. Asterisk is nothing like that. First, Asterisk runs on ordinary computer hardware. Desktop, server, embedded, anything that can run Linux can run Asterisk. Rather than paying an exorbitant price for a platform that only the manufacturer can service, you can run Asterisk-based phone systems on commodity equipment that anyone can repair or upgrade. Even better, that flexibility extends to the phones you use with Asterisk. Asterisk supports a number of open, standards-based VoIP protocols, including the industry standard SIP protocol. You are free to use any standards-based phone you like with Asterisk. That said, Digim offers a line of standards-based phones that are specially built to work with Asterisk and to take advantage of a number of its advanced features. Speaking of which, that's another great advantage of Asterisk. All of those value-add features that proprietary vendors charge extra for, those are included in Asterisk for free. Voicemail, automated attendant, call queuing, call recording, even things like email integration, multi-party conference bridging, and CTI are all standard. With Asterisk, forklift upgrades are also a thing of the past. A typical server-class computer can handle hundreds of concurrent calls and thousands of users. If you do outgrow an Asterisk system, you can upgrade without losing your investment. Just upgrade or replace the computer. If you have a truly massive system, you can run various functions on separate computers. You can even run your phone system on virtual hardware, locally, in your data center, or in a public cloud. Try doing that with a proprietary system. While standard business phone systems make up the lion's share of installations, Asterisk is just as much at home in the call center. The most common call center application is automated call distribution, or ACD, the process of queuing calls and then delivering them to agents. Traditional ACD systems are extremely expensive and tend to fall victim to most of the same bad habits as traditional PBXs: proprietary hardware, single vendor support, and closed architectures. Asterisk makes a great ACD. The native queue application makes it simple to distribute calls across a large pool of agents. The integrated attendant and IVR features allow callers to route themselves to the appropriate queue or to handle their request without ever talking to an agent. Call recording makes it easy to monitor agents for quality and training purposes, or to capture calls for regulatory compliance. Truly advanced call center functionality, things like skills-based routing, can be built onto Asterisk systems using the open programming interfaces. Call centers rely on real-time and historical reports to properly manage their operation. Asterisk includes several levels of reporting, including a detailed queue log, traditional call detail records, fine-grained call event logs, and real-time event tracking via the manager interface. Even better, Asterisk's native support for VoIP makes it trivial to set up remote agents or to flow traffic between multiple call centers, two features that generally add significantly to the cost of a legacy solution. You can also scale Asterisk-based call centers by simply installing additional Asterisk servers to handle the load. This becomes even more powerful when you mash it up with elastic resources from a private or public cloud. There are several approaches to rolling out an Asterisk-based call center. You can build from scratch, you can install an open-source package, or you can purchase a pre-built call center solution based on Asterisk. Building from scratch gives you absolute flexibility, but takes the most effort and technical skill. Starting with an open-source or commercial package based on Asterisk will significantly reduce the amount of time and effort that's required, but tends to be somewhat less flexible. Regardless of your approach, an Asterisk-based solution will be significantly less expensive and infinitely more adaptable than a proprietary legacy system. You would probably be surprised at the number of carriers and communications service providers that use Asterisk as a critical part of their network. It's frequently used to build value-added services, things like hosted PBX systems, network IVR solutions, prepaid calling card services, or voicemail. Paired with open-source SIP proxy software, Asterisk clusters are even used to replace core switching systems. The communications business has become extremely competitive in recent years, in no small part due to advancements pioneered by Asterisk. Carriers were once at the mercy of network equipment vendors for both core switching gear and adjuncts. Today they can build their own, using free software and commodity hardware and saving millions. And, just as with business phone systems and call center solutions, carrier solutions can either be built from scratch or installed as a package. Because of the complexity of carrier networks, most carrier deployments of Asterisk tend to be custom. Business phone systems, call centers, and carrier networks are the three largest applications for Asterisk, but they're certainly not the only ones. One of the best features of Asterisk is its flexibility. It can be configured to perform virtually any communications task you can envision. This makes it ideal for crafting custom communication solutions or for communications enabling business processes. With over 1 million production deployments, it would be impossible to hit all of the use cases, but some of the more interesting ones to date include a video sign language translation service, a peer-to-peer phone system used to provide communications in disaster zones, radio-to-telephony gateways for law enforcement, low-cost global calling solutions for workers on offshore drilling rigs, and simple, reliable SIP integration for public safety access points. These are all solutions that would have been either expensive or impossible without Asterisk. So, are you convinced? Ready to replace your legacy system with an Asterisk-based solution? Great. Let's talk about your options. There are essentially 3 options for using Asterisk. You can build a solution from scratch, you can start out with a pre-built software package and extend it, or you can buy a turnkey solution. In general, building from scratch is best if you have a team with the necessary skills, have extremely specific requirements, or are building a product for resale. Otherwise, you're better off going with an existing package or a turnkey system. If you're a developer or a systems administrator, you can build your own phone system from scratch. To do this, you'll want to have a pretty good knowledge of Linux, networking, and script programming. Telephony experience isn't strictly necessary, but will certainly reduce the learning curve. If you're good at learning on your own from a book, I would recommend that you find a copy of O'Reilly's Asterisk, the Definitive Guide. Written by a team of leading Asterisk experts, the Definitive Guide is considered to be the Bible on all things Asterisk. It walks through the process of installing Asterisk step by step, then takes you through every feature and function in great detail. Even if you choose a different way to get started, I highly recommend this book. You won't find a better reference anywhere. If you prefer to learn by example, you should take a look at Asterisk Essentials, a 6-hour online video tutorial produced by the training team at Digium. It walks you through the process of installing and configuring an Asterisk system step by step. At the end of the course, you'll have a basic working system. It retails for $349 for a 6-month subscription, so you can go back and watch it as many times as you like. If you prefer live, hands-on training, take a look at Digium's instructor-led classes. These include an introductory course that covers the basics, and Asterisk Advanced, an in-depth course that covers advanced topics like database integration, deployment strategies, and application development using the external interfaces. You can find out more about both online and live training on the Digium.com website. Just click the training link. If you're not a developer and you don't want to build your own system from scratch, that's not a problem. There are a number of pre-built packages and even turnkey systems that let you take advantage of the power of Asterisk. Some of these are open source and some are commercial. Let's take a look at what's out there. If you need a business phone system and prefer a complete, pre-installed, factory-supported product that offers all of the features of Asterisk, plus a long list of advanced unified communications capabilities, take a look at Digium's SwitchVox. SwitchVox wraps the power of Asterisk in an extremely intuitive user interface. With integrated instant messaging, powerful mobility features, and an unparalleled web-based unified communications client, all standard, SwitchVox is the ultimate Asterisk PBX. SwitchVox comes pre-installed on server-class hardware. You can deploy it yourself, or, if you prefer, you can work with one of Digium's factory-certified resellers. For more information about SwitchVox, check out Digium.com. If you're comfortable installing your own system, you can get started quickly and easily using Asterisk Now, a special distribution of Linux that includes Asterisk and a web-based admin interface. While not as powerful or as polished as Switchvox, Asterisk Now installs a working PBX system with all the key features of Asterisk: voicemail, call queues, conference bridges, etc. Installing Asterisk Now is easy. Just download the ISO DVD image, burn it to a DVD, pop it in a computer, and boot. The installer will walk you through a few basic questions, then install everything: the operating system, Asterisk, and the administrative interface. Once the install is done, you configure Asterisk Now using your web browser. Asterisk Now can run on just about any modern computer. The requirements are actually rather modest. It can also run as a virtual machine. Many users get started by testing out Asterisk on a desktop version of VirtualBox or VMware. Once they have the system configuration to fit their needs, they migrate it to a production VM or to bare metal. Asterisk systems built from scratch, or from Asterisk Now, are free. There are no license fees, no maintenance charges, and no per-user fees. Your total cost for an Asterisk-based communications system will include the server, possibly interface hardware for connecting it to the PSTN, phones, and of course your time.
If you are a systems integrator or reseller and are interested in selling Asterisk-based communication solutions as part of Digium's award-winning partner program, contact the Digium Channel Partner Group. Astricon is the annual trade show and conference where developers, integrators, resellers, and business users gather for all things Asterisk. You can register to attend at asterisk.org and get engaged with the rest of the Asterisk community. Thanks for watching. To get started building a custom solution with Asterisk or Asterisk Now, visit asterisk.org. To learn more about Switchvox or get information about products and services that can help you get the most from Asterisk, visit digium.com. Have a great day.